WGM Sports has learned that Quincy University offensive tackle B.J. Wilson will be headed to the Queen City of Charlotte, North Carolina in the days ahead to perhaps get some very vital information that may help him determine what may be in store for him in the weeks and months ahead as he continues to pursue a career in the National Football League. Wilson indicated to me earlier today that he feels that the National Football League franchises were scared away from him due to his latest ankle injury that he's recovered from. But now the Carolina Panthers want to check out the 6'6", 300-plus pounder to come to Charlotte and for a little physical. The talented left tackle scheduled to leave his home in the St. Louis area on Wednesday of next week for a flight to Charlotte. That's where Wilson indicated just a few hours ago that he'll undergo a physical with the Panthers team doctors. That information, when completed, will be available for every NFL franchise to evaluate if they still have questions regarding the status of Wilson's ankle. Stay tuned. We will keep you up to date. That's a wrap for sports. We'll be back.